Hi guys. What's up? Come on. Give me some love. Come on. Oh yeah. Oh, is there a doggy out there? Huh? Is there a doggy? What about you? You want to get up? Cheyenne. Got my brake pads. I come out here and check my... Where can I get a different microphone for my stuff? It's like my bike is coming along. I got it to running, but these are the new brake pads just came in the mail. eBay. I've been buying stuff from eBay. Brand new. A little bit more meat on them. I don't know if you can see this angle of the camera. These are just, these are the spring that goes on here, and the barrel, so I can adjust the brake. So there's that part of it. I basically wanted to show off here. Alright. Well, yesterday my video got cut off short, and I'm not gonna dig out the spoons, the spoons. Okay, I got this one here. This is from Harbor Freight, and I bought these to put this tire on. I got 3 of these. These are pretty thick right here. Right here is thick. I got I took 2 of these and cut them in half, and I used this end here to put the tire on and take the tire off and put it on. But they're in here locked up. But what I did was I grinded all this down and thinned it out here, and kept it nice and round and smooth. And I got 2 of them are only this length, you know, so it made it more manageable. These things are way too big. The ones over at Harbor Freight. So if you get them and you want to do motorcycles, you got to trim this down to make it thinner, so you can get it inside the tire to work with it, and to cut these down just so this is just a manageable length. But I'm not gonna I didn't bring my keys out, but I wanted to talk about my tire. Now originally, when I first, the last video I showed the rim, the way it was looking, it was all black. I had painted this all black. Well then, when I put the rim on, or when I put the tire on the rim, it scarred up the one side, messed up the paint, so I had to sand it down and repaint it, which is no big deal. But I originally, when I got the new tire and the inner tube in there, when I was using it, I had a hell of a time with those thick ass spoons that I got from Harbor Freight, and I didn't realize it. I got down to like this far trying to get the tire to flip in, and I went down to the wheel lock, you know, to get it in, set in the wheel lock, and I had a couple of large screwdrivers that I used, and I tried to be careful, and I actually punctured a hole. I put air in it, and it was leaking, so I set it aside for the night, day before yesterday, and then I pretty much, so yeah, I punctured the tire, the inner tube inside there. I had to take it apart, and I once after I remodified the spoons for this thing, it worked a lot easier to getting the tire, the inner tube out. And then once I patched up all the holes, I had to go buy a patch kit. Once I patched up the holes and then put it back on, what helped was using these clamps wherever you have the tire inside in here. You just clamp it, keep moving the clamp around. It holds the tire from pulling out as you're working around. So that's what I did, and the wife helped me finish it off. We put it back together. So then I coated this with this metallic finish here. That's what I'm using right now, and I'm thinking about putting another coat on it. This will be the third coat that I'll have on here. So I'll do that right now. I'll show you how I spray it. This here is I got poster board and cut out a circle the size of the rim. So, and then I just put it on both sides here like that. So now all I do is I spin the tire like this. And that's the metallic finish. So let that sit, and once that dries, then I'll just pull these out. I didn't fill this with air, so I can stuff these in here, and all I gotta do is just pop them out and put air in there with the lockdown. Now I did this wheel here. I think I'm just going to be able to polish it up. There's a little bit of rust. It's kind of dirty, you know. But I did a little bit of polishing with here. A little bit of polishing on there, and I think it's going to clean up nice. That's with the other side. But I got a new tire for the front now, and all I got to do is the spokes. I think the spokes are going to be fine. I might even be able to throw that metallic paint on this to make it look good. And this is just dirt, so, but it's fairly good shape as far as I don't see a whole hell of a lot of rust. Now I did rebuild the carburetor on this, and I got the Kickstarter here. This has to be repositioned, and I got the foot pedal, because it was missing the foot pedal. This foot pedal needs to be bent out. So when I bought it, it's got a little, it bends in a little bit too much. So I got to do that, and I'm going to put some new foot pegs that I got. So pretty much works. I got it to running. I mean, I could turn it. I could maybe 515. It's getting too much gas. Probably flooding it. Well, it does run, so. Alright. But I just wanted to show that it does run. It just, I think I flooded it. But, needs, you know, it needs some love. So I think this got to go back a little bit. Take this nut, this off, and cock it back a little bit. I think it's too close to the clutch lever. And this thing's sticking. I don't know what's the matter with this. But pretty much little update. I'll have to edit this video. You know, needs a oil change. Get the new foot pegs put on. I don't know if I got the spring for that, or spring for the other side might be missing. We'll see. But yeah, they got the foot peg over here. Is this one here? I think it was got into a minor wreck or something. I don't know. But but it's missing the kickstand and all the. So I wanted to do an update video. I got some paint stripper. I'm going to strip all this down, clean the shock off, get the shock cleaned up, pretty much put it back together. So that'll be all. Like, share, and subscribe.